All right, folks, we're back here live at Rising Sun. Thanks for joining Dart Media for this afternoon's broadcast of the basketball game between your Southwestern Spartans and the Rising Sun Shiners. If you've got extra time today, go back and watch that JV ball game. What a heck of a ball game, right, Dave?
Yeah, it was really good. Close the entire time and clutch free throws and a lot of not stuff that's not in the stat book that made a difference there at the end. So,
Dave, anything new on the starting lineup side for the Spartans?
No. We're going to start with the same five at start Thursday night. We've got two Hartzels, Anik and Aiden at guards, Ethan Wunling at guard, Christian Yermont and KVG at the forwards. It's been the same starting five that we've had for quite a while. Rising Sun's going to come out with Chase Kewen, Landon Cole, Peyton Merica, Brady Works, who played one quarter in the JV contest. He has all four available for varsity. And TJ Manifold. And I don't know what his height is. I didn't get a chance to get a roster when I was at the gate. Maybe I'll borrow this one. Oh, Manifold 6'5". They're going to try to utilize him. Over the instructions for fans, and we're going to get ready to have the national anthem soon.
Wow, nice job by the Shiner band there. Tucked up in the stage. Fantastic job.
Guard, Ethan Wunling at guard. The Shiners are going to go with Chase Kewen. Let's see if I better listen closely. Introduce the cheerleaders now. And they got a bunch. They got 15 cheerleaders.
Got a lot to go through there. So, can the Spartans continue to play well like they did against Hauser?
yeah, they got an opportunity to play a non-conference school. Don't see them multiple times a year. So, it'll be interesting. Rising Sun's got a couple bigs, so it'll be interesting to see. Just like the other night against Johnson from the Jets,
And TJ
Spartans have to do a
Manifold's
good
the one
job
that,
of team defense against the bigger post players of of the
TJ
Niners.
Manifold in particular at
The big
6'5".
double nickel 55 at 6'5", senior. And also Ben Lewis, a senior at 6'2". They got more kids above 6 foot tall than they got under. So really, it'll be the team collapsing defense, right?
It's going to be interesting.
DeArmond will jump center against Manifold. And tap is controlled by Cole, and here we go. The rumble on the river taking place. With this Kewen over to Works. Driving is Cole.
Oh, good defense
Lost
by the
underneath.
Spartans.
DeArmond gets steal and going to the other end. Half a minute gone, first quarter. Hartzell looking to drive. Threw it away. Taken away by Cole.
There's that exact point. If we get a cutter back through the lane as we're driving the baseline, we can get an easy bucket there.
And Cole bring it up himself.
Good inside out. Good defense by. Off the
Windling.
mark. Hartzell right side. 7-14.
Windling got the rebound. Hartzell with it. Over to Hartzell. Hartzell driving. Oh, blocked by Manifold.
Inside out. Kick out to Windling for three. Just off the mark. Rebound by the big fella, TJ Manifold. And the Shiners bring it up.
No score. First minute gone. And Manifold swatted that shot away underneath. Cole looking to drive using the
Ball
screen.
screen. Good job getting through the ball screen.
Down underneath the
Oh,
Manifold.
man. Windling takes an elbow to the mouth.
Hartzell blocked the shot.
Ethan steals the ball after getting smacked in the face. Scramble for it. How many teeth does Ethan have?
He's
You
counting
got them
them.
all?
It's not like those cartoon characters where you just hit the nose, the mouth comes
He's
open,
bleeding.
you scoop it up and put the teeth in. Hartzell with
Look
it.
at him.
Underneath the Windling,
Oh.
back out to go. Cleared out of there by number 40, Brady Works. And
Still nothings. 6:15 left.
almost 2 minutes gone. Bring it up as Cole. 6:09 to go. With it is Works. Works by
Great.
the quarter JV. He has all four available this game. With it is Kewen.
Oh, might have been
Back
a
to
step.
Kewen.
Good defense
Cole.
backside.
Kewen.
Boy, Manifold
Works.
had position there, but they'd started the ball reversal.
And up top, Cole again.
So again, Spartans
left
in a
for
man-to-man
KVG.
defense.
And 5:44 to go. No score. Driving.
Inside
hit
out.
the corner. Down underneath to Manifold.
Boy, great interior defense again by the Spartans.
Knocked away.
Boy, great drive defense there by Hartzell. Creates a Shiner turnover. And with 5:20 left, still no score. Hangs and hits. Shorted it, but got a roll. Hartzell does, unassisted.
Is that Anik or Aiden?
Anik.
2-0 our score. We
Ethan
got 5
Ethan-
minutes to go.
Ethan Windling
Driving.
right now is really happy we got red uniforms. I think his inside of his lip is bleeding like a stuck pig.
3 ball.
Off the mark.
And
Windling.
jumping high for that rebound is Windling. And they're going to the other end.
Van
Chase go up
Gordon
a few.
hesitates.
Trapped down underneath, knocked away by Cole, and Spartans reset it.
That was defended nicely by Cole. He saw the drive to the baseline. He rotates
Spartans will
down.
Spartans will reset the offense in front of the Shiner cheering section. KVG
There was a
with
zig
it.
and a zag there, right?
The Shiner cheering section has science defense and get loud. And number 1.
Got
Windling with it.
4:30 left.
Hartzell.
On the
Underneath
cut,
the
inside
Hartzell.
out. Van Gordon for three.
KVG. Missed the 3.
Oh, push. Cole brings it up right side for the Shiners.
Kewen got the rebound prior to that. Now over to Cole.
Ball screen. Over top. Van Gordon
KVG
really
cuts him
works
off.
his way around.
Still 2-0.
A lot of
And
bumping
almost
going on
forward.
both sides.
And almost 4 minutes gone. Now there's over 4 minutes gone. Cole with it.
We're on pace to have a Waldron Oldenburg Academy
4-4.
halftime score from last night. First score, 4-4, right, Dave?
Yeah.
Or the 5-2 game between Milton, Vermont, and Bellows Free Academy over in Vermont. That could happen.
Great interior pass off the mark.
Shot is missed.
Big fella gets it off the backboard, and the Shiners get a bucket and tie it at 2 with 3:33.
Manifold.
Spartans down quick.
Hartzell. Over to Hartzell.
Good
Wendling.
ball reversal.
KVG. Wendling. Hartzell. Fakes a shot. Goes
Big
to the
hop.
paint. Can't get to
Big
go.
fellow with a rebound.
TJ Manifold gets the
3:15 left.
rebound. And Landon Cole will have it. Kewen. Cole. Up top Manifold. Erica back to Manifold. They're still working around on the perimeter with it now is Kewen. Manifold underneath from Kewen. Cannot get to go.
Good job by the Shiners getting an offensive rebound there. 2 of them. Couple
Erica.
putbacks with 2:45 left. It's a 2-point Shiner lead.
Wendling. Hartzell to Wendling. And threw too far trying to find Christian DeArmond underneath. Ball goes out of bounds.
Hartzell
Shiner
takes a
ball.
seat. Papano in. Papano in immediately checking with his teammates on defensive positioning. Also checking in for the Shiners is number 12, Montgomery.
Kendall Montgomery.
In for Kuhn. 2:30 left. Shiners with a 2-point lead.
Cole. Working around.
With Montgomery, Dave, such a presence
Bone.
defensively. Do you
Bone
pull
also
Christian
checked
out to
in.
20 feet and make him a wing player?
Yeah.
Bone also checked in for the Shiners. He's out there.
Christian
Chris
can play
Bone.
out there. Just be a wrinkle
Bone.
that the Shiners
Underneath.
will have to deal with. right?
Montgomery kicks it out top.
Paint
for
touch 3, got it.
Peyton America. Set up by Montgomery. 7-2 Shiners. Hartzell. Look at Patrick.
There it
Gets
was.
over the rack and
There it
lays
was.
it in.
And so a little wrinkle. DeArmond went from the block up to the high post, pulled the big fella Manifold out, allows Hartzell to dribble, penetrate, and bucket. 3-point Shiner lead. 1:38 left to play.
Well, there's Montgomery. Now to Bone. Still working around. Now, down there's Bone.
Way to cut off baseline there. 3
Three
on the
ball.
way. Looks good. Off the mark. Rebound KVG out to Hartzell, and here come the Spartans quickly.
Bone missed the 3 there. Hartzell, Pano, Wendling, Van Gordon. Hartzell open
Inside out.
3.
Rattles
Rips
off.
it out. Put out of a Manifold.
Shiners hustle down.
And off the
Wendling
way.
taps it away, but it comes off of his hand. Good call by the official.
Noah Muldoon checks in for the Spartans, and Kewen
Fif-
checks back in for the Shiners.
So with 59 seconds left, get Christian out. Let Muldoon do some work down in the post against TJ Manifold.
55 seconds to go, 7-4 score. So we're going to have a lot more than that 5-2 game that I mentioned about from Vermont several years ago. America with it.
Looks like Shiners are content here just to hold for 1.
And
35 left.
Looks like the Spartans spreading the zone now. 1-2-2 now. Now with it is America. Being watched by Papano.
Boy, good defense there by the Spartans.
Montgomery having
Just
trouble.
about got him in trouble.
Kuhn with it.
Here it comes, 15 with 12.
With 11. With 10. 9. With 8. With 7. With 6.
Here
With
comes
5.
the triple out. There
Montgomery.
comes Cole off 3 screens. Kick out with 1, wide open 3. Ran it like they'd won it. The
But it
Spartans
does not
defense
go.
home. And after 1, it's Shiners 7, Spartans 4. We'll be back after this commercial break with more Spartan Sports on the Dart Media Network.
This break is brought to you by Flat Rock Ag Supply. Flat Rock Ag Supply is a full-service farm supply store offering dry and liquid fertilizers, chemicals, custom applications, and intensive soil sampling services. With over 70 years of combined experience with their management team, they can offer customers the confidence that their knowledgeable staff will do everything possible to assist you in all your product needs. Call the team at Flat Rock Ag at 812-587-5187 or visit their website at flatrockag.com. That's flatrockag.com.
Here from Rising Sun for our Rumble on the River between the Spartans and the Shiners. Quarter 2 about set to get underway.
So we got a bigger lineup out there for the Spartans. We got Papano, Muldoon, and DeArmond. 1-3-4 set.
America in the corner now. Pass around several times on the perimeter. Manifold with it.
Cole through the back screen. Papano defends well.
Driving, cut off.
Great job, Muldoon. And the Shiners have to reset. 7:33. Got a 30-second possession here for the Shiners to start the second quarter. Oh, good tie-up almost by Papano, but it's a Cole basket on the drive and off the glass, and a 9-4 Shiner lead. 7:15 left.
Hartzell will try to answer at the other end, but gets cut off over to Papano.
Oh, great hustle by DeArmond. Tries to save it. Papano saves it. Over and back. Ooh, oh.
Call timeout.
It was before. Timeout was before. So it'll be a 30-second Shiner timeout. I think it was a good call by the official there. When you go back and look at it, he was jumping up as a timeout before the kid caught the ball on the over and back. But bang, bang play. 7:03, left to play. 9-4 Shiner lead. I want to take time to thank our sponsors, Flat Rock Ag, Larry Moore Construction, Kokomo Grain, Flat Rock Precision, Michael P. DeArmond, Bucks Crane and Contracting, Brammer and Yin, AM/PM Express, and Pile Properties. Thanks so much for your support. And speaking of support, also want to make sure that we recognize the athletic director, Abby Friend, went out of her way to make sure that we had all the accommodations we need here at Rising Sun to broadcast.
6:55 to go, 9-4 the score. Couple things to know. If the Spartans win today, this will be win number 600 in school history.
600 school win. Wow, that's great. Good help side defense by DeArmond.
Manifold cannot get to
Rebound
go.
by
Windling.
Windling.
Rebound.
Cross court. Oh, stolen by Cole. Cole strong to the hoop, off the mark.
Can't get to
Hartzell
go.
taps it to himself. Cross court to running DeArmond. Block. Big block by TJ Manifold.
And cleared out of there by America. And whistle.
Foul's going to be on Windling.
That's first foul on either side.
So Christian got in, got bumped, hung in the air, and Manifold all the way from the other side. Jumps up, hangs, and swats that ball away. 6-1 versus 6-5.
6:19 to go, 9-4 Shiners lead. Manifold with it. Now over America.
Hartzell gets a hand on it.
Manifold rescues it. Down underneath.
Got there late. Good post position.
America.
Inside out, Windling for three after the paint touch, short.
Can't get to go, cleared out of the Manifold. Man, threes are not going.
Manifold's probably got a half a dozen rebounds so far, right, Dave?
4.
4? Just feels like a half a dozen.
Manifold threw an errant pass and Hartzell intercepts it.
Kuhn cut. Hartzell takes it against the big fella and gets a bucket.
He's got all 6 points. 11-6 score, 5:27 to go.
Manifold did a good job there trying to take a charge, but Hartzell avoided it. Got the bucket.
Now where there's Montgomery.
5:15 left. Ooh, almost a step. And quick ball movement by the Shiners.
Having a little trouble keeping up with it, so just It's pitching and catching up top on the
Whatever
perimeter.
we can do to make sure that TJ Manifold is catching the ball, catching the ball 26 feet from the basket. It's got to be good for the Spartans.
Up.
Oh,
Somebody missed the cut. Hold
I think
for the
Hartzell
way.
tipped it. I don't think the official saw it. Great minutes by Muldoon. Gets a breather after working hard against the big fella down there.
KVG comes back in.
Back-to-back big fella nights, right? We had Hauser and
Hartzell
Johnson
bring it
right
up.
at 6'4".
The Armor looking to drive on the big feller. And
Got a
the
rim.
roll.
Good one-on-one
Got
move
it
by
over
the Armament.
11-8 to score, 4:35 to go. And looks like number 42, Max Bone, will check in on the next head
Boy,
ball.
Hartzell is
So
really trying to deny that.
Chris Bone and
Cut through the top.
Max Bone will get set to check in.
50-50 ball won by the Shiners. They
With
got
up top
Manifold.
America.
Manifold's down on the block. Oh, now we got him posted out 23 feet. Love it.
Down underneath. Kick up top. Back underneath.
Oh, no. They call that on
Windling for a
Windling on the
second.
bump.
It's a second, team second. Now he's got to come out.
Looks like Declan Papano's going to check in
And Windling will check
for
out.
Windling. Good minutes by E-Dub there.
Try to get in with 3 before Bone gets it into America.
It was a great pass when you think about it. I mean, he knew he had to throw it high enough to get over Hartzell, but not high enough. It took him over the backcourt line. I think we know what parents use, by the way. There's a screen. Good look.
Underneath.
Foul.
Foul.
Bucket.
Count it. Landon Cole got it. Assist from Bone.
And not only did Cole catch the pass on the screen, he knew the defender was coming behind him. He paused just long enough to make sure he got hit.
And then
They got
finished.
KVG on that foul. Chase Kuhn checking back in. Manifold checking back in. They'll check the players in very, very quick, in and out. The Shiners have played 8 different players at this point.
Bowen came in, got a couple really good minutes there. Got the big fellow a break.
Cole made the free throw. First by either side. 14-8 Shiners on top, 3:22 to go. Hartzell. Papano. KVG to Papano. And pull up a Hartzell. Can't get to go.
Wow. Probably could have been a foul on Hartzell there. No call. 3:01 left.
And checking in, getting ready to check back in next set ball will be Norm Muldoon. Spartans are, of course, playing without Riley Snap, has a hamstring issue.
Cole drives hard, hangs floater
Can't
off
get
the
to
mark.
go. Chris Bone, offensive rebound.
There it is. Foul's going to be on Rising Sun, number 30.
And that's the first foul on them, Chris Bone. Norm Muldoon checks in. And Papano check out. 2:40 to go, 14-8. Shiners on top. The all-time series is 3 games apiece, with both teams splitting the 2 games down here. The one win was on a Bryce Rowe last-second shot 4 years ago.
Inside
Hartzell.
out. Good move by Muldoon. Skip pass. Hartzell, wide open 3. Dribbles
Drives
instead.
Can't
Oh,
get to
Muldoon
go.
tips it. Oh, Shiners come away with it.
Montgomery comes away with the rebound. 14-8, 2:12 to go. With this, Cole. Cole looking to drive on KVG. Pull up. He draw a foul on KVG, and that's his second. Team 4. So Cole's going to go line shoot a pair. The official almost made a mistake trying to check Papano in, but you have to wait till after the first free throw, which is good.
Cole's perfect from the line, right, Dave?
2-2. He's the only one getting to the line for both sides.
Good hand for Van Gordon as he takes a seat.
So we got Wendling with 2, Van Gordon with 2, and the free throw is
Shiner's got us doubled up. Should have had a sub there at the corner call.
16-8 our score. That throw too far. Works checks in for the Shiners. So they got their 8 in. Kick over for 3. High rebound, Manifold.
1:38 left to play, 16-8. Shiners lead. Papano out top. Got to get a call. Oh, just broke it at the 4-second.
And there was also a screen that came into play there. Cole. Now whether this works. Knocked away. Stolen by Hartzell.
Down court, up right-handed, off the mark. Papano 3 from Hartzell. Oh, all but down. Great rebound by Muldoon. And the Spartans will reset.
They can't get any threes to go. They've taken 5 threes and missed them all. Final minute. 3 ball by Hartzell. He got it. The second I say that, Hartzell drains a 3 under assist from DeArmond. 16-11. 44 seconds ago. But this Cole. Now down to the corners, Manifold.
And again, they got Manifold out 22 feet from the basket. He's got a
30 seconds.
3-inch height advantage and probably 35 pounds on DeArmond. Good defense by Papano.
Kuhn. Montgomery.
Get a count.
Now for Cole.
A little closer, get a count.
He's getting
there you
it.
go.
The official down
with
down
12.
to my left is
Big ball screen. Manifold on the
Montgomery.
curl.
8 seconds.
9.
With 5. With 6. With 5. With 4.
Manifold
with 3,
coming for a big ball screen.
With 2.
Catch,
on
shoot,
3.
that's going to be short.
That's
Hartzell with the catch. Spartans are able to make a defensive stand on the last possession of the game to keep it a 5-point Shiner lead. We'll be back with a Kokomo Grain halftime report after these commercial messages. You're watching Spartan Sports on the Dart Media Network.
Flat Rock Ag Supply. Flat Rock Ag Supply is a full-service farm supply store offering dry and liquid fertilizers, chemicals, custom applications, and intensive soil sampling services. With over 70 years of combined experience with their management team, they can offer customers the confidence that their knowledgeable staff will do everything possible to assist you in all your product needs. Call the team at Flat Rock Ag at 812-587-5187 or visit their website at flatrockag.com. That's flatrockag.com. Larry Moore Construction. For over 37 years, Larry Moore Construction has been serving the building needs of South Central Indiana. From simple garages to a complex commercial campus of buildings, Larry and his team can provide a turnkey solution or shell package to fit your needs. As a local building partner of Wick Buildings, you'll receive great local service and a product made in the USA. For a look at their construction capabilities, check out their website at larrymoreconstruction.com or give them a call at 812-587-5216. That's 812-587-5216. Flat Rock Precision is a premier dealer for precision planning. Today's technology from precision planning can result in more accurate, more acres, and real-time management decisions to increase profits on your operation. From meter calibration to a full line of technology systems, we take pride in the customer satisfaction and earn the grower's trust that the job was done right. We offer sales, service, installation, and training on all precision products, as well as Martin Till, Yetter, 360 Yield, Copperhead Ag, and Waco brands. Contact Flat Rock Precision at 812-350-2221. Your planner expert. Kokomo Grain. Founded in 1950, Kokomo Grain and Feed Company started with 12,000 bushels of storage capacity. Today, Kokomo Grain's 8 locations have a capacity of over 55 million bushels. Looking for the latest prices and futures? Check out their website, kokomograin.com, for cash prices, futures, and all the latest news from around the agricultural industry. From the scale to the pick and back to the scale to get your ticket, you'll receive the best in customer service from the team at Edinburgh's Kokomo Grain. Stop by their office there on 650 South or give them a call at 812-526-5574. Brammer & Yen, Certified Public Accountants. In today's ever-changing environment, your CPA plays an important part in ensuring your success. Located on the Circle in Shelbyville, Brammer & Yen Professional Corporation is committed to your success. Whether you are a business or an individual, their specialized staff will provide you with assistance in all your tax, financial, and business affairs. I invite you to explore their website at brammerandyen.com or give them a call at 317-398-9753. That's 317-398-9753. Mux Crane & Contracting participates in commercial, institutional, and land development projects in both private and public sectors. With over 20 years serving Columbus to Greenwood, Shelbyville to Indianapolis and the surrounding areas, Mux Crane & Contracting welcomes challenges that inspire their expertise. Call Michael Muck for a consultation at 317-512-3614 or visit their website at muxcrane.net. That's muxcrane.net. Being arrested and are charged with a crime can be scary. Michael P. DeArmond has devoted the vast majority of his 20-plus year career to handling criminal cases. Having served as both a defense attorney and as a deputy prosecuting attorney, he is uniquely positioned to identify legal and factual issues in your case. Call for a consultation at 812-375-2503 or visit his website at dearmontlaw.com.
All right, folks, we're back live with the Kokomo Grain halftime report here in Rising Sun, where the Spartans are down 5, 11-16 against the Shiners. So really a big presence by the Shiners, Dave, of T.J. Manifold in the middle. Made a bunch of buckets early, but I think we made some adjustments defensively, kept the ball out of his hands.
Yeah, just we were talking during the break. They're big at multiple positions, and a lot of ball pressure on the Spartans. I think was a little disruption to us, but I think we'll make some adjustments here at halftime and see what happens. We got one three-pointer, right, Dave? Just getting good looks.
And a card sold.
Just not going in. So we'll see how that.
We've taken 6 attempts and made 1.
And so again, we're running it through the offense and getting the looks, and typically we'd be at least 2 of those down, right? So another 3
The Shiners are
points.
also 1 of 6. They can't get it to drop either.
I don't know how they shoot from the three-point line, but I'm betting we're probably a better 1 through 6 or 7 three-point shooting team than they are. But nevertheless, it's a 5-point Shiner lead. Dave, what's the stat sheet have for us?
Anna Carter leads away with 9 points, 3 penetration buckets, and a kick-out 3. And Christian DeArmond's the only other one to score, so we need to have a lot more step up in scoring department. Ethan Wendling got 4 rebounds before having to sit with 2 fouls. Landon Colas hurt us with 2 field goals out underneath and 3 free throws. He's got 7, and Peyton Merrick got 7. He hit the 3. So we kept Manifold in check. He's only got 2 points, 4 rebounds. He did block 2 shots though, but Merrick and Cole stepped up their game.
Well, I really think one of the other adjustments that the Spartans made at least a couple of times is when Manifold, the 6'5" power presence in the middle, guarding Christian DeArmond. I think Coach Days and his team moved Christian into a high post look and allowed the lane to open, moving the big out. But nevertheless, it's 3:20 left before the second half starts. We want to thank Kokomo Grain and Flat Rock Ag for their support. We'll be back after the in-game highlights with the second half of basketball. And by the way, folks, if you haven't yet if you're going to watch this, you better have your DVR tuned to ESPN and tape the IU Purdue game. Something special may be happening at halftime. But stay right here with Dart Media and watch your Spartans and tape that IU game. You don't want to watch those commercials.
The Spartan Cupboard is a food pantry for families of all ages living in the Southwestern Consolidated School District and students attending Southwestern schools. The pantry is located inside Southwestern Junior-Senior High School near the east side entrance by the cafeteria. If you would like to visit the Spartan Cupboard, please bring proof of residency to your first visit. The Spartan Cupboard is open on the first and third Wednesday of every month from 5:30 to 6:30 p.m. The pantry has a large variety of items to choose from, including canned food, breakfast and boxed foods, personal care items, as well as fresh and frozen food items. The Spartan Cupboard is supported by Gleaners Food Bank and by generous donations from local churches, clubs, and individuals. If you are interested in supporting or donating to the Spartan Cupboard, please contact Joanna Yend at 317-696-9931.
Yep. All right, folks, we're back live at Rising Sun. 40 seconds
Well,
left.
I brought some spare ones in case you forget.
They brought me 75 just in case. But we've got the quarter flip. It's 16-11. Shiner lead. Spartans ball to start here in the second half. Looks like the Shiners have got their starters out, right, Dave? 40, 20, 34, 32, and 55. 20, 40, 34, 32, 55.
Yep, those are the starters.
I'll tell you what, Rising Sun's got a heck of a pep band, don't they, Dave?
Yeah, I was trying to count them all. We can't see them all. There's at least 35 to 45 piece band.
Sound good.
Really good stuff.
Spartans have the ball to start the second half. Ball
Hartzell
string.
with it. Over to the other Hartzell, Wendling, KVG. And a quarter for Anna Hartzell. Fakes a three. Gives over to Aiden.
So again, we've got Christian out, floating at the three-point line, having to be guarded. Two ball.
Wendling backs up over to Hartzell.
Hartzell pull up 12-footer.
He got
and
it.
Tough looking shot. Cuts the lead to 3 with 7:30 left to play here in the third.
Maybe that's what he needs to get going.
Well, the Spartans were patient in their offensive set there. They made sure they ran through, and then Hartzell hits a good 12-foot mid-range jumper.
Works with it now.
Manifold setting up the post.
Driving, kick over to Cole.
Boy, the Spartans have had their work cut out for them the last two games. We had 6'4" Johnson from Hauser and a 6'5" Shiner down here in Rising Sun. Really testing the limits of our post defense.
And checking in is Kendall Montgomery. Checking out is Brady Works. First minute gone, third quarter.
Whoa! Big long throw. Hartzell's going to win the foot race. Nope.
Nope.
Wow.
Boy, if he did win the foot race and put it in, that would.
How long is the court, Dave? 80 what?
84 feet.
That's an 83.5-foot inbounds play underneath your own basket. 6:40.
Kuhn Down underneath Manifold.
Oh,
There's
great
that-
backdoor cut. Aiden got cut in
Cole.
front of there.
Cole for Manifold.
Windling 3 on the way. Looks off the mark. Rebound Manifold.
Manifold.
Cole with it. Right side.
18-13, 6:11 to go. With this
comes-
Cole, being watched by KVG.
We got 4 Spartans on that side. Great defense there. 5 Spartans on that side.
Knocked
Knocked away.
And picked up America.
Here the Shiner coach
Move the ball. It's requesting them to move the ball.
trying to get the Spartans out of position. Good closeouts.
Eluded defense is
Inside out,
Kieran.
paint touch, off the mark.
Montgomery
Cole
misses
tips it.
3.
Cole tips it to 34. America, who gets an easy 2-point bucket after the tip with 5:30 left to play.
20-13, 7-point lead for the Shiners.
Hartzell
Aiden
takes it in.
Hartzell takes it in. And that's the first time someone other than Anik Hartzell or Christian DeArmond put some points on the board. 2015 or score, 5:12 to go. With it is Cole.
Got to get some other Spartans get a shot to fall.
Montgomery
Good
now
help side
over to America.
defense. Hartzell comes in, knocks it away. Oh, can't complete the steal, but good hands. Muldoon's going to
Muldoon
check
checks
in.
in for the Spartans, and Chris Bone for the Shiners.
Cole off 3 screens. Moving screen on 30, uncalled. Cole takes it baseline, loses the handle. Hartzell gets the steal.
Whistle. And it's knocked away. One link will reset for the Spartans in front of the scorer's table. Hartz will bring it across. 4:50 to go. 20-15. Shiners on
Folks, I
top.
missed a 2-pointer on Rising Sun 2 trips ago. It's a 5-point lead, 4:40 play. Hartzell off the mark. Windling knocks it out to
Aiden
Hartzell. And it goes up, hangs, fouled.
2-shot trip. To the applause of That's only the second foul called on Rising Sun.
You know, and again, you could sit and look at the scoreboard and say that's only the second all game, but they just played defensively pretty smart. Haven't been out of position, right?
Foul-free defense.
Coach Scholl's got them playing well.
Second free throw is missed. Cole gets a rebound. 20-16 or score. 4:26 to go. With us, Montgomery.
Good denial on the backdoor cut there by Hartzell.
Cole with it now. Now
Four
down
fif-
to Bone.
4:15 left to play. Hold on, Hartzell.
First team's first, second half.
Denying the post entry pass. Got his hand on him.
4:12 to go. Christian DeArmond checking back in.
Hartzell's going to
And-
take a seat.
Aiden Hartzell checking out. Manfold will trigger the inbounds underneath with 2, with 3, with 4, and it gets it in to Cole, who puts it in.
So the coaches called it. Kirk go under. Instead, Kirk followed over top.
Muldoon with it now. Wendling driving. Cut off.
Muldoon strong to the hole.
KVG to DeArmond, to Hartzell, to Wendling.
Good post defense by
KVG
the
for
Shiner.
3. He got knocked down, no call.
Windling taps it to himself, to a teammate. What a play by Edub. Cole with the bump, no call. Van
Hartzell.
Gordon.
To Van Gordon. Wendling.
Windling spots up a 3. Oh,
Cannot get it to go.
just off the mark.
Montgomery clears the rebound.
3:23 left to play here in the third.
Spartans is just 1 of 10 behind the arc. The Shiners have taken 7 and only made 1. Cannot put him on the line, TJ Manifold.
Great cut by Manifold.
I didn't see who passed it to him, but
I'll get it to you here in a quick second, DC.
Muldoon got called out of possession.
Van Gordon and Muldoon take a seat. Papano and Hartzell check in. 3:11 in the third.
And Manifold will try for the old-fashioned. And
He
the
got
lead is
it.
9.
And America with the assist, DC. And the Shiners'
that.
lead grows to 9. Hartzell in, left hand,
And he'll
fouled
drive.
on the way up.
Kendall Montgomery called for the fouls first, team second.
Coach Scholes, great job coaching his guard up.
We need both of these in the worst sort of way as Aiden Hartzell makes the first. One more coming, 25-17, 3:02 to go in the third quarter.
2 fouls apiece. Hartzell for the second. Looks good.
Got it. 25-18, 7-point lead for the Shiners. 2:59 to go. They've been ahead pretty much from the outset.
Papano, good closeout. Take your next
Pull
step
with
back.
Down and
There
they,
come
they
all the
triple,
cutters.
They triple teamed Manifold.
Ball
And
screen.
they had to kick it back to Cole.
Cole. Man, that's strong. That's a strong move. They get the pick on the other
13.
side, and he takes it baseline side, hangs and hits. Good bucket
13
by
for
Cole.
Cole.
Colts haven't got 13. Good ball game.
Yes. Wendling, DeArmond, Hartzell. Wendling to the other
Christian
Hartzell.
knocked that down. Oh, good look in. Back to DeArmond. DeArmond left-handed. Great assist for Anik Hartzell.
Lead is cut to 7, 27-20.
Hand slap on the way back down.
Quarter. With it now, Skull into the corner. 3 ball.
That's off the
Way
mark.
short. Pull out of there by Wendling.
How many 3 balls have the Shiners hit, Dave?
1 for 8.
1 for 8. Almost considered here packing it into a 2-3 zone. Another ball reversal to Hartzell. He got it. And the Spartans cut it to a 4-point Shiner lead with 1:38 left to play here in the third. From a 9-point lead, a couple stops to a 3-point lead.
Actually, it's a 4-point lead. So it's still 2 possessions, unless you want to count a 3-point attempt and
Oh, yeah. We
then
got
one on that.
a timeout by Coach Scholes. 30, if he's got it, he's going to take a 30. We'll stay right here.
That's the second and final 30.
So, Dave, you were talking earlier about total wins. So, the next Spartan boys victory will put them at 600, you said, right?
Yes.
That's amazing. From a county perspective, obviously Shelbyville's probably got more total wins. Probably been around longer as a school.
Of course, Walden and Morristown, they've been around since 1911. Shelbyville's been around since 1911.
So Spartans are late to the dance is what I hear you saying.
And so, same way with Triton Central. They both were consolidated 58-59.
So potential for a big program win here to get us over the 600 mark. So it'll be interesting to see what Coach Scholes does here, right? I mean, he called a timeout to get something specific here, right?
Yeah,
Dave?
very specific. Oh, yeah, it looks like a
Dave
different.
changes up the the defensive look here. Went for a
And they're
jump
having
trap
trouble
off
with
the-
it briefly. America.
Shiner showed like a
they got-
1-4.
They got Declan down on low on Manifold.
Final minute. I don't know if they're going to hold for a last shot or if they're going to try to get a quick one.
A 5 second. Oh, one more. We had a 5.
Manifold. Papal's got
Dead,
it trapped.
dead.
Knocked
Wendling
away by
taps it
Wendling.
away. Spartans'
Almost,
defensive pressure and intensity have definitely increased here in the last 25 seconds.
And almost took a cheerleader out down there. Into the backcourt. Kuhn.
I like that.
Watch Papano.
Declan naps it away. And Papano gets it. Timeout, Coach Days. Great call. Knew the arrow was going the other way. To be a 30-second timeout, I think we'll stay right here. So 31.1 left. No Shiners in foul trouble, right? It can't be. They've only got like 3 total team fouls.
Bones got just 2. Wendling's got 2. Vanguard's got 2. And Spartans only have 6 total fouls, and the Shiners have just 3 total fouls.
So you made a comment earlier, Dave. We've got 3 Spartans that have scored. Is that it?
Yes.
Yikes. Going to have to get somebody else to get a point here. But again, credit to the Shiners defense.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to get KVG involved. He's the one to call a lot up. Plus, when you're without Snap, who comes in and does a lot of the things that are not necessarily
Stat sheet
end
available.
up in the stat sheet column. That
Spartans
he'll
aren't
change
going
the
to wait.
chemistry up just a little bit.
Spartans aren't going to wait. They're going to go ahead and attack the basket here. To Hartzell, 3 from the corner. Off the mark. Windling chases it down with 15. Aiden back to Windling. Windling 3 off the mark. Both Spartans go after it. Can't get a good look at the rim. 10 seconds left. Scholl
Checking
with
in
a
quickly
late
is
sub.
Montgomery.
Montgomery in. Cole out.
KVG now coming in. 2 for 13 behind the arc. The Shiners, 1 for 8 behind the arc. Spartans are pressing with 8, with 7, with 6, with 5.
Well, they're
with
going to get a
4.
good look here.
Kuhn with it, with 2, with 1, kick, long 3, missed it as time expires. So we are through 3. Shiners 27, Spartans 23. We'll be back in 60 seconds. The Spartan Basketball and Dart Media Network.
This break brought to you by Bramer & Yin, Certified Public Accountants. In today's ever-changing environment, your CPA plays an important part in ensuring your success. Located on the Circle in Shelbyville, Bramer & Yin Professional Corporation is committed to your success. Whether you are a business or an individual, their specialized staff will provide you with assistance in all your tax, financial, and business affairs. I invite you to explore their website at bramerandyin.com or give them a call at 317-398-9753. That's 317-398-9753. Bramer & Yin, proud sponsors of Spartan Sports.
All right, folks, we're back for the 4th quarter here on Dart Media Network. Spartan basketball. Shiners, Rising Sun, lead your Spartans by 4.
Manifold, Cole, America, and I can't see who the
12.
other 2 are. Montgomery and Bone.
One-on-one move against Windling. Good move. Pulled out of there.
Held ball, now go
Spartan
back to
ball.
Spartans.
So again, Coach Days now knows any tie-up, he's got to call a timeout or it stays Shiner ball.
Hartzell with it.
Man-to-man. Hartzell inside out. Van Gordon
KVG.
3 from the corner. He got
There
it.
we go.
Big
There we
3 by
go.
the Spartans. Van Gordon's in the scorebook. Great assist from Aiden. And the Spartans making a 1-point lead.
If they get a few more to drop, they may be able to pull this one out. Driving it home, putting it in.
Good driving
Small.
bucket by the Shiners with 7:15.
Now Shiners got a 4th person that scored now. So Shiners only had 3 that scored like the Spartans prior to that. Wendling with it.
Make that, Christian. Make that.
He got it! He got it!
Tie ball game. The Spartans have somehow clawed their way back with 7 minutes left. Timeout by Coach Scholl. It's going to be a full timeout.
We're going to go commercial break. This is Spartan Basketball Dart Media Network. We are tied 29-29. This Rumble on the River. We'll be back after this commercial break.
Mux Crane and Contracting participates in commercial, institutional, and land development projects in both private and public sectors. With over 20 years serving Columbus to Greenwood, Shelbyville to Indianapolis and the surrounding areas, Mux Crane and Contracting welcomes challenges that inspire their expertise. Call Michael Muck for a consultation at 317-512-3614 or visit their website at muxcrane.net. That's muxcrane.net.
Folks, 6:56 left as the Spartan tie it up on a DeArmond three in momentum there. The swing has kind of shifted to the team in red, and Coach Scholl took a timeout.
Good timeout.
And Dave Blondell, the University of Kentucky fan, somehow thinks that our numbers on watching now have dropped because there may be something going on in Bloomington.
Knight and Katie
Isolation
together
screen up
again.
top.
Driving.
Hartzell, good D. Tough shot. Manifold. Oh,
Manifold.
knocked away by Van Gordon. Blocked by DeArmond. So Van Gordon with a block and DeArmond with a block, all at the same time on cutting Shiners. 6:43 left. Wow, Cole. Off Cole. Off Cole.
That's a key turnover. Shiners have turned it over 8 times. The Spartans have turned it over 6 times. Both teams
Yeah.
keep the turnovers to a minimum.
Intensity's turned up for sure.
Wendling with it.
Wendling hesitation. Kick out, skip pass.
Hartzell
Good
with it now.
defense by the Shiners.
He
What
takes
a
it all
bucket!
the way in.
Driving, shifting hands in midair is Anik Hartzell.
And
Huge
Spartans
two.
regained the lead after being down 9. Now Spartans are pressing. Kuhn brings it across.
Justin, when you go back and look at that, that was Jordan-esque. He goes up right-handed, shifts in midair, hangs it up left-handed and off the glass for a great bucket. But the intensity,
6
Dave,
minutes
is
to
just
go.
literally kicked up a couple notches.
Spartans are down 9, now lead it by 2. Losers America.
Post defense down low is keeping Manifold from catching the ball. Great job by DeArmond and the rest of the Spartans on the weak side. 5:45 left to play. Spartans by 2 in the fourth. Back up, Kurt. Great D.
And now with it is Cole, the other
Great
guy.
bucket by Cole. Man, that's a mismatch there.
15.
Cole's got so much length and height over Hartzell.
15.
Hartzell. Ball reversal. One more.
Hartzell. 31 apiece, 5:21 to go. Wendling.
Go to the bucket on the big guy. Good push
KVG.
foul.
Hartzell. Wendling.
Wendling. He's got it in. Floater.
Hook shot.
Oh, he got
Good!
the roll. E-Dub with a floater, Emmy Wendling style, gets the basket, and it's a Spartan 2-point lead
And
with
I-
5
and I
minutes.
thought
Is that where he learned
I
that
thought
from?
I
that
think
was a
that's
hook
right
shot.
from his big sister, Emmy.
I
There
thought
you
that
go,
was
see?
a hook shot.
Charge,
Oh!
you got to call it. There
Yeah.
it is. KVG with a KVG. How you like them apples, Mike Van Gordon?
Yeah, and that's something the KVG wanted more of on the 60 seconds of highlights, is more taking charges. I wasn't at the
Good.
game when he said
Strong
it 'cause he
take by
fell into
Cole,
my
though.
place. but-
Strong, authoritative, take it to the rack. Inside out. Spartans up by 2, going to a 4-corner look. Wendling.
DeArmond blows past the defense and lays it in.
Strong.
Great call, DC. 4:33. The Spartans are up 4. Coach Scholes has got to take a timeout as the momentum is hanging with the team
It's
in
got to be
red.
a full because that's all he's got left. So
We'll
we're
be
going to
back.
commercial break. This Spartan Basketball and Dart Media Network from Rising Sun, the Rumble on the River.
This break is brought to you by Flat Rock Ag Supply. Flat Rock Ag Supply is a full-service farm supply store offering dry and liquid fertilizers, chemicals, custom applications, and intensive soil sampling services. With over 70 years of combined experience with their management team, they can offer customers the confidence that their knowledgeable staff will do everything possible to assist you in all your product needs. Call the team at Flat Rock Ag at 812-587-5187 or visit their website at flatrockag.com. That's flatrockag.com.
So it'll be interesting here as we come back to Rising Sun with a Spartan 4-point lead with 4:30 left to go. Momentum's on our side. Cole has really been the difference so far for the Shiners, 32 on his drives to the basket. The
15 points for him.
The
and
Shiners
22
haven't
from the
hit.
line.
Shiners haven't hit many 3-point buckets, so
Just one by
Spartans may
Peyton
wanna think about
Merrick in
making
the
an
second
adjustment.
quarter. 1
in
for
and over.
9.
Back to Cole.
The Spartans been heating it up behind the arc, and that's why they're in front. 4:22 to go on this Rumble on the River. With
Great
America.
defense, DeArmond. Keeping Manifold down on the bottom, under the block.
Down and 8 to him. Switch
Great
over to Cole.
interior defense. Cole inside. Forces
Back up
one
to
up.
go.
Van Gordon rips the rebound down, and the Spartans come down quickly. Left side Windling with 4 minutes left. Cross court to Hartzell. Over to Hayden. Hayden to Anik.
And
That's
up top.
what you want right there.
Now, Manifold having to come out to challenge. Windling, Hartzell.
So it's going to be a game of keep away here or layups. Hartzell left-handed.
Hartzell! Counted and put him on the line! Anik Hartzell drive to the hole.
That's the
Great offensive switch, right, DC?
Ah.
Or DB?
And Kewen commits the foul.
gotta take what the defense gives you there, right? Pull.
If they're trying to pull the big up, top, drive to the hole, there's nobody going to be there to stop you.
Got a substitution.
Yeah.
20 checking out. Is he all right? Kuhn looks like he may have twisted himself up there. He walks his way to the bench. Waves off the trainer for the old-fashioned off the mark.
Got to go.
And Gordon back out one. 6-point Spartan lead. 3:35 left to play.
Q was the one that collided with Hartzell on that made
that right?
bucket and committed the foul. So.
Setting an isolation screen here for Cole. Good
Dominic.
interior post. Bucket
Put him on
and
line.
foul. Great call
Not
up
much
by
you
the
can
Shiners.
do. Not much you can do. Manifold was just too tall.
Again,
Good move by the big.
great move by the big. I'm wondering if we pack a
Windling.
2-3 zone right there, if they'd be able to get that look.
Windling committed his third, team third, and
Big clutch
Manifold.
free throw by the big fella late. 3:25 left. Spartans lead by 3. Layups and nothing but, kids. Blocked.
Cannot get to go. And cleared out of there by
Touched
number
it enough
30.
to.
Guess what's going to happen? We're going to get a ball screen and a pick and roll with the big going.
With his bone.
Backside,
Here it
backside,
comes.
backside, help. Easy bucket. Got to switch that
Setting it
defense. They're
up.
getting too many quickies in the Manifold.
He's got
Right
10.
there. Just right there. Be cool. Fox your friend.
Hartzell almost lost it. Down the corner, DeArmond. DeArmond eludes the defense and
Bucket.
puts it in. Christian DeArmond.
Bucket and a full timeout by Coach Days. He's going to talk over the defense. If he does that, we'll be back after this commercial break with more Spartan Sports on the Media Network.
This break brought to you by Kokomo Grain. Founded in 1950, Kokomo Grain and Feed Company started with 12,000 bushels of storage capacity. Today, Kokomo Grain's 8 locations have a capacity of over 55 million bushels. Looking for the latest prices and futures? Check out their website, kokomograin.com, for cash prices, futures, and all the latest news from around the agricultural industry. From the scale to the pick and back to the scale to get your ticket, you'll receive the best in customer service from the team at Edinburgh's Kokomo Grain. Stop by their office there on 650 South or give them a call at 812-526-5574. Kokomo Grain is a proud sponsor of Spartan Sports.
All right, folks, back here live at Rising Sun. Spartans with a 3-point lead. 2:41 left to play. After the DeArmond bucket, the Shiners have got the ball coming full court.
And Cole will trigger it. He's not being challenged.
Just don't let Cole touch the ball again.
They're setting up in a press, but kind of backing off of it. That goes over her back.
Oh, I don't know that that's a good call. I don't think that's a good call. They missed that one. Nevertheless, 2:36 left to play. Spartan lead.
I'll probably check it out first chance I get tomorrow afternoon. It's back to work for me after this game. DeArmond driving the hole.
Cole
And
with a great
intercepted.
steal. That driving baseline, that's the perfect defensive matchup against it. Here comes the pick and roll. Cole goes left this time. Off
Back
the
out
mark,
doors
great
from
rebound.
Savage, and we got a tie-up.
Windling with the tie-up. It's going to stay Shiner basketball.
2:11 to go. Spartans on top 3.
2:11 left here in the fourth. Spartans by 3. The ball's coming to Cole and probably right back to Manifold. Oh, off
Knocked
Cole.
away.
Going to be Spartan basketball. Great defense down there by KVG.
And Cole may be piling the points on, but he's piling the turnovers on. That's a 7th
Coach
turnover.
Days has got something specific here.
And the Shriners as a team turned over 11 times. Hartzell driving. Aiden
Handle
had
that
knocked
ball,
away.
kids. Handle that ball.
Less than 2 minutes in this rumble on the river. Hartzell. Into Hartzell. Receives it from Hartzell.
Oh, thrown away. Cole with another steal. Van Gordon works his way down. Windling contests the shot. Windling with a foul. Good call. Good call. Windling sees Manifold get the rebound and fouls him immediately.
That's his 4th, though, but
Oh, no, that's got to be on the floor. He's calling that a shooting foul.
Going up.
I don't necessarily agree with that one.
Shorted it. 3-point Spartan lead, 1:47 left to play.
They say the ball never lies, but I don't know whether to believe that or not. Jim gets quiet as the free throw is made by
2-point
TJ
Spartan
Manifold.
lead. Manifold's had a heck of a ball game.
And so is Cole. Timeout, 30-second
Be a
timeout.
30-second timeout right here.
Ooh.
So here's the situation in the game. We got Spartans control possession arrow. We're nowhere near shooting the bonus. Both teams only have 4 fouls. Spartans control the possession arrow. And they're on top 2. So
Clock's our friend. Layups only, but I think the Spartans have really got to be hesitant about that driving baseline throwing because Cole's already intercepted one of those, and I think they've seen that play before.
Maybe an adjustment on it.
After being burned twice, they had to make an adjustment. One of them was for a KVG 3, and the other he received the ball back and
What a
put it in.
What a Saturday afternoon ball game.
Been good, both games.
Spartans are trying for the lead in the all-time series. It's 3 games apiece, and they're 1-1 down here in Rising Sun. 2-2
So again, the Spartans are going to be judicious
Dome.
with the basketball. Cole
Stolen
steals
by
the
Cole.
ball.
There
My
we
goodness,
go.
this kid is everywhere. Bucket and a tie ball game now. Cole looked like he was 8 feet away there. Foul on Cole. From behind, trying to tap it out. He was going to call a timeout if it was out of bounds, but it's a foul. 1:13 left to play.
Team 5, we're tied at 39. Minute 12 to go. It's come down to the wire both times down here. Bryce Rowe here, last second shot to knock the Shiners off 4 years ago. 2 years ago, there's another steal.
Hartzell hustles his way back. A near travel. Papano up, contests it. DeArmor with a huge rebound. Hartzell right to left to Van Gordon. Van Gordon back to Papano for 3. Pulls it up. Hartzell for 3. He got it with 44 seconds left. Big 3 after the assist from Papano from Hartzell. The Spartans up 3 with 35 left to play. Huge rebound down there by Christian DeArmor, which started it all. Here comes the ball screen.
30 seconds.
A foul right now doesn't hurt the Spartans. Van Gordon steals the ball. Jumper will be Spartan basketball. KG rotates down, gets his hands on the ball with Manafort.
The Shiners are going to have to start fouling soon. With 3, they get it into Hartzell.
20, 19. Here comes the foul. Spartans doing a good job keep away. Van Gordon
30.
gets fouled.
Bone with a foul. That's
So-
team 6.
That is, we still have got to get the ball in and keep the ball away from Cole, who's stolen the ball more times than our 2 pickpockets.
Yep. With 2. With 3.
Hold it, just hold it. Great timeout
55.
there by Coach Days.
No,
Full timeout, 12.5 seconds left. We'll be back after this commercial break.
This break brought to you by Bramer & Yin, Certified Public Accountants. In today's ever-changing environment, your CPA plays an important part in ensuring your success. Located on the Circle in Shelbyville, Brammer & Yen Professional Corporation is committed to your success. Whether you are a business or an individual, their specialized staff will provide you with assistance in all your tax, financial, and business affairs. I invite you to explore their website at brammerandyen.com or give them a call at 317-398-9753. That's 317-398-9753. Brammer & Yen, proud sponsors of Spartan Sports.
All right, folks, back live at Rising Sun. Dave, you had a great comment about one of the Southwestern bench coaches, Bryce Rowe, in this gym.
Yes, he hit a last-second three 4 years ago to knock Rising Sun off by 1. We were down
Fantastic.
2. He popped it in from right about where that R is on the court.
Tough inbound spot for the Spartans here.
Down the corner, Wendling with 2.
Oh, great inbound
There's a
pass.
Hartzell!
Blocked and a foul.
Foul!
34, the foul is on Merica. Contesting Hartzell as he goes up with 10 seconds left. What an inbounds play.
It's a tough spot from the corner, right?
And tough position for Papano. Hartzell to the line.
We need
for
both
2.
of these.
Got a great look out of it.
Oh, he missed the first.
Scholes is going to take a timeout here.
That's
We're
his
going to check
last
it.
one.
Is it a full?
It's got to be a full, and that's his last
Got to be a
timeout.
full. We'll be back after this Flat Rock ad commercial.
This break is brought to you by Flat Rock Ag Supply. Flat Rock Ag Supply is a full-service farm supply store offering dry and liquid fertilizers, chemicals, custom applications, and intensive soil sampling services. With over 70 years of combined experience with their management team, they can offer customers the confidence that their knowledgeable staff will do everything possible to assist you in all your product needs. Call the team at Flat Rock Ag at 812-587-5187 or visit their website at flatrockag.com. That's flatrockag.com.
Got 2 fouls to give.
10.1 seconds left here at Rising Sun. And the Rumble on the River, our version of it.
Right.
Not necessarily the Southwestern Hanover hosts a tournament called Rumble on the River every December, but this is our Rumble on the River.
Big free throw here by the junior Hartzell.
It's very important.
He got it. 4-point, 2
Two-possession
possession
game. Now we got yours back up.
1002.
9,
Foul right now. Foul
7,
right now.
6,
Okay to foul.
5.
Let it go. Let it go now. Let it go now. Let it go now.
Timeout, so they can't do a thing.
Van
with the
Gordon with the
KVG.
rebound and seals the Spartan victory. 43-39 here in Rising Sun. And as Dave likes to say, the Rumble on the River. We'll be back after this commercial break with their Larry Moore Construction postgame show. Spartans win 43-39.
This break is brought to you by Larry Moore Construction. For over 37 years, Larry Moore Construction has been serving the building needs of South Central Indiana. From simple garages to a complex commercial campus of buildings, Larry and his team can provide a turnkey solution or shell package to fit your needs. As a local building partner of Wick Buildings, you'll receive great local service and a product made in the USA. For a look at their construction capabilities, check out their website at larrymoreconstruction.com or give them a call at 812-587-5216. That's 812-587-5216. Larry Moore Construction, proud supporters of Spartan Sports.
Folks, we're back live at the Rising Sun with the Larry Moore Construction postgame show. Thanks again, Larry Moore and Josh Moore and Nancy Moore. Thanks to the whole team for Larry Moore Construction for supporting Spartan Sports. A barn burner in the Rumble on the River, Dave.
Both games came down to 1 or 2 possessions at the end of both games. Great fourth quarter by the Spartans here.
We were able to cut it down to a possession. And then as that was happening, the momentum really started to switch, and a couple of great plays down the stretch. Anna Hartzell on the right side, drives right-handed, jumps up in the air right-handed, switches left-handed, up off the glass basket. And I think Christian DeArmond ended up with two similar type moves, except for he's a lefty.
Yeah, he's taking
Phenomenal buckets.
taking the big trying to guard him out top and taking it to the basket. Just great finish. We hit 2 3-pointers back to back there early in the fourth quarter. I think to keep shooting, right? Shooters keep shooting. And
Great win tonight by the Spartans, or this afternoon by the Spartans. Dave, what are the highlights from the stat sheet?
Eddie Hartzell got 23 points. He really cranked it up in the second half, hitting 2 key threes. And then when Christian DeArmond and Kirk Van Gordon hit threes, that closed the gap and eventually put us in position to take the lead and pull out the win late. Of course, Landico had 17 points. T.J. Manifold had 11. They kept us backed up for a while.
That's a heck of a 1-2 punch for Rising Sun. Cole is just an amazing athlete, can score one-on-one, and Manifold, absolutely controlled and dominated the interior, offensively and defensively.
And even if we tried to key on both of them, America chipped in with 9s. He was the third different one to score. Chris Bone added 2.
But a lot of good adjustments by the Spartans there, and as well as Coach Schill. Just a fun basketball game. It's one of those, if you've got one more possession, you never know who will come away with the victory, right?
yeah, it came down to that, right? Trading baskets there for a while.
That's right. And so our next broadcast, folks, will be Tuesday night. Jackson Dell comes to town. So we will.
Yes, the same ORVC conference teams back to back.
That's right.
They're up there on the wall. So yeah, we'll have that on Tuesday, 6 o'clock JV, 7:30 varsity.
That's right. And so we'll wrap this up for Dart Media at Rising Sun. Again, kudos and really appreciate the support from the Rising Sun athletic director. But for our executive producer, Dave Blondell, and for the voice of the Spartans, Dave Covington, I'm Kurt Carell. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll talk to you Tuesday.